And he cannot complain. And he cannot complain. So Rashford, probably now called Trashford, dropped from the squad because see, I didn't know whether Southgate was going to do this because I thought that MBE, his status, who he is as a guy, would still get him in there. Because remember, no, and let's be clear here. Let's be clear here. The reason why I thought that he'd keep faith with him is because of Sterling. Remember, Sterling had a trash season for Man City, awful season, but he still picked him for the Euros, and his faith was rewarded with Sterling being in team of the tournament at the Euros. But I just think that Southgate just values Sterling a lot more than Rashford. And because Sterling has been so good under Southgate, what managers do is that if you've been quality and exceptional for me, I disregard club form. Because I believe that when you're under my tutelage, as opposed to the tutelage of who you are as a club, you say what's up. And that's really all that matters is if you play well for me. I don't care whether you play well, whether you play badly for your club, whether you play well for me. But this is such an L for Man United because it's two United players, both Sancho and Rashford, both dropped. And see, for Sancho, I think it's just about justified because I still think he's had some good quality games, but still not impressed enough to be like, oh, I now deserve to be in the squad. Rashford, no way. And I think for Rashford, let's keep it real. If he doesn't have a truly quality end of it, because remember the World Cup is in November, so I think we have like the first third of the season. So if he does not have an amazing first third of the season, an amazing end of the season, I'll be with you. If I'm putting money down, Rashford doesn't make the World Cup squad because things are so. The only chance he has of making this thing squad is if United gets a new manager, a new look, and somehow he just rediscovers himself. Because as of right now, he's so bad. He is so bad. And I think for Rashford, it's like he knows he's looking to say that, look, bro, I mean, it is what it is. Because it would be crushing if he doesn't make the World Cup. It would be crushing, but he's just been so bad. And when you just say to yourself, okay, who is to blame for why Rashford is so bad? Don't blame Ralph. Because Rashford was still bad under Ole. And my issue is, and this is what I said with Rashford, he's just not that good of a player. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. But I just don't see a world-class talent there. I don't see a truly talented player. I see what Foden does. I see what Ansu Fati does. I see what João Felix does. These are actual... Bro, even the dude on your team, Elanga, who I believe is 19, who just got called up to the Sweden national squad, Elanga plays as if he's like 5 years older than him because Elanga just plays with a greater sense of a brain and maturity and composure and intelligence than Rashford does. Because Rashford plays like if he's brainless. He plays like if he's totally brainless. And Elanga, a guy younger than you, plays a lot smarter than you. Let's just keep it real. And for Sancho, yeah, look, Man United, man, wow. Look at Sancho. He got into the team, but Sancho, he now lands at Man United. Look at what happens. The Man United taxes, we look at Man United are just destroying. See, for me, I say the United thing is more so for for Sancho, do you blame United? Or for Sancho, could you do better? But at the same time, in this United team, who's looked good? For the past year or so, who has looked good under United? But then Pogba hasn't looked good at all. But there's no way that they did it. But then you see, it's different. It's like the whole Sterling thing. Pogba hasn't looked good, but Pogba is exceptional when he plays for France. Sancho and Rashford have never been exceptional when they played for England, which is the facts. Like the video, subscribe, comment below.